Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the second week of June reads. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what can you what can you expect coming up for you in the second week of June time. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see Aquarians, what can you expect? I will be adding charms, I will be pulling out oracle cards in this reading as well. So stay tuned and while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So Aquarians, let's find out what is happening for you in this week time. I do see a few people in your life for sure when it comes to your love life. Maybe you have choice and maybe the person that you are dealing with is also having some choice in love. Let's see. Let's begin. Aquarius. Six of Cups. You might be thinking of a past person. Maybe you are thinking you are with someone already and then you are thinking of a past person. That could be the case for some of you as well, and that's where the choice is coming in. For some of you, maybe you are with a specific someone. Either they are thinking of a past person or they are communicating with the past person, or you are the one who's doing so. There is a third party situation here for sure in that situation, because it seems like somebody, maybe you are with the specific someone that reminds you of a past person. Maybe you are reaching out to the past person because you are missing them now. So yeah, it seems like for some of you, maybe your current connection doesn't seem to be going the way you wanted it to go. So you are missing somebody from the past. You are wishing about, like, if I had married that person, if I had chosen to be with that specific someone, things would have been fun, things would have been easy. So there is this thoughts about a past person, past situation, and then you feel that you have chosen a wrong person right now. You are with the wrong person right now. It can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person that you are dealing with as well. So somebody is not happy in the current connection. It can be you, it can be your person as well. Let's take more cards. Yes, you will feel that there is some sort of disharmony in the connection that you have with your specific someone. There is this third party situation which is affecting the connection. Somebody is not happy, or somebody is picking up arguments, fights, because they are thinking about a past person. They want to go back to the past person. So there is, like, disharmony in the connection right now. Somebody is basically planning to leave a connection basically here. It seems like they're gonna blame the other person and then leave the connection because they are not happy. They want the past person back. It can be again you, it can be them. Somebody really wants the past person back and they would create issues in the current relationship, which is very unhealthy. Like, the pattern, the way things are happening is unhealthy. If you really want a situation like this, if you are the one who missing someone from the past and you want things to work out with them, maybe you can script around it in a way where you don't create bad karma for yourself. You end a connection, you leave a connection which is not something that you desire, in a way where you get what you want and the person that you are leaving behind also get what you want. Make sure you do that, because if you don't, you are going to create bad karma for yourself that way. So it's not going to be ideal situation. Even if you get what you want, you will not be happy with that because you have created bad karma for yourself. So whatever you choose, your choice, your call, but make sure you don't leave any room for bad karma to attack you later on. Trust me, when the karma hits, it hits real bad. So make sure you don't make a mistake by creating make sure you create happiness and abundance for the person that you are leaving behind as well. Let's take more cards here. The Star, the Death, Knight of Cups. For some of you, you might be reconnecting with the past person, but again, I feel like for some of you, maybe you are with another person, they are with another person as well. So there is, like, same situation both ways. Maybe you are also not happy, they are also not happy. You both are not happy with your partners and you really want to come back together. That's what I'm picking up for majority of you. This energy might not resonate with everyone out there, but for majority of you, that's what I'm picking up happening in this week time. You both want to go back to the past persons, and wow. So maybe if you both are not happy, maybe you can come back together, but again, make sure you don't hurt anyone in the process. Write a letter to your God. That could be the best thing that you could do. whatever you want, whatever you desire, write a letter to your God and let the God know that this is what is going to what is happening in this connection, and you want something beautifully to work out for your person, for them, for the ones that you are leaving behind as well. Aries, Gemini could be the signs that you're working with or dealing with as well. Wrong person need healing. You might be with the wrong person right now. July to December is going to be a very significant time frame for you regarding this whole situation that you are in right now. All that is that you seek will seek you if you start connecting to the God that you believe in a way where you don't want to create any messy situation for yourself or the person that you are dealing with as well. Hold on. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see, where were we actually? Yeah, I think I was talking about all that you seek is seeking you. Whatever you want, whatever you desire with your specific someone, you can definitely get it. Once you write a letter to your God, once you write it down, once you let the God know that this is what you're looking for in your life, let things happen to you, let things come through easy and effortlessly. Once you create a good karma for yourself, for the person that you are dealing with, you create some good happiness, abundant relationship with those people as well. Everything that you want will work out well for you. So July to December is going to be a significant time frame for you regarding this connection, regarding the situation that you are dealing with in your love life. But I feel like, and definitely I do see that you really want to break free from this connection and get with each other. You and your person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. New opportunities. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Now, it's very important. If you really want, like I said, you have to make sure that you manifest the kind of change that you want. Create room for new opportunities and possibilities given in the given circumstances. Like, do something that maybe the person that you are with right now, maybe you can manifest a new life partner for them, so it's easy for them to let you go, and they are also happy, you are also happy in your own zone. So that can be something that you can do to create the life that you desire with a new person, or a past person as well. So let's take more cards. Let's see what they have to add to the read. Stay optimistic about your love life and create the kind of happiness that you want. Again, you have the power to manifest the change that you desire. Universe is going to support you, but yes, make sure that you are creating good karma for yourself as you achieve your dreams, as you create your dream life. I feel like, for majority of you, you will be able to break free from a connection which is unhealthy right now to you, and something beautiful will come out of the situation for both the people involved in the current situation. I don't know why I'm picking up that vibe, but that is what it is. Seems like maybe it's again, since you pick up fight with your person, they pick up fight with you because they want to go back to a past person. It's always healthy to leave a connection like that. Why? Because life is once. You need to enjoy your life with the kind of person that you desire. This is not how you wanted your life to be. You want somebody from the past, they want somebody from their past, maybe. So just let it be. When it comes to the family situations, maybe you have kids together and stuff like that, maybe that's an issue for some of you. But again, it's always good to provide your kids with healthy family life scenario, rather than staying with the wrong person, fighting, and letting your people grow in that, your kids grow in that environment. It's never advised. It's never healthy for their mental growth as well. So make sure, if something is bothering, if something is really feel the need to move on to from this connection to the past person, it's important to take a decision around it. But again, make sure nobody is hurt in the process. So yeah, you can manifest that as well. Like I said, it's something that you can definitely create for yourself, circumstances. But this is an unhealthy way. Like, picking up argument, fights for no good reason, and blaming your person is not the ideal situation. Again, it's creating bad karma for you. If you want things to go smooth, you have to create it in a way where everybody is happy in the connection eventually. So we do have J and E. It can be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with as well. You are my sunshine. You really want to go back to the past person. You kind of keep a check on this person. You might be always checking them out. You miss, you miss the person even thinking of the gifts they have given you as well. You miss of the happy times you spent with this person. For some of you, you might see bikes on the road, and maybe your person who you are dealing with, whoever it is that you are missing, whoever it is that you're feeling connected to, maybe they used to love riding bikes and stuff. So there is this synchronicity that you can feel in your life around your person as well. So again, if you really want to break free from the connection that you are in right now, go ahead with that. But yes, make sure you don't create bad karma. Again and again, I cannot emphasize enough on the need for you to make sure that nobody's hurt in the process, because that's what will matter a lot in this connection for the long run. If you create good karma for yourself, you will be happy together. Otherwise, you will end up the connection and you would feel like, as if you made a mistake. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Come good for you for this read. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye.